Welcome back, guys, and if you're new to the channel, it's Cringy Stuff, first year medical student at Queen Mary University, and welcome back to another vlog. So today what I'm going to try to do is crack on with a bunch of studying as well as organisation. People are sleeping in my house, so I'm not screaming. Nonetheless, I'm looking so scruffy, no trim, no shape up, no fade. Have you guys seen me with no beard? Actually, welcome back. Wait, what welcome back? Wait a little bit. Alright guys, so basically, one thing that I wanted to say is that I've never shaved my beard, innit? So, yeah, I don't shave my beard because I'm a Islamic. So basically, a generic overview is that this week's physiology week, and on Tuesday I got PBL, problem-based learning. Essentially, if you don't know what that is, it's like a group of students that become the teachers for the lesson, and we essentially organise learning objectives and that sort of stuff. We don't have placement this week. We had it last Thursday, but it will be next Thursday, and that's at a GP practice. But nonetheless, I'll try to scope out what I have to do today, as well as try to organise myself so that I'm ready for the week, and basically keep up to date with me. Oh no, I just clocked. I can see myself in the camera. So that means I'm gonna have to blur up my knee. Oh no. Okay, so as you're able to see right now, I'm on Google Classrooms. It's nothing too complicated to use, and it's MBBS, Queen Mary, Group C and D. So the year is basically split into two. But essentially on Monday I have 4 pre-recorded lectures from what it seems like. One of them's on circulatory system, body hormones, or homeostasis, and then body fluids. This week is physiology, like I've mentioned, so it isn't that bad. So I got no live lessons on Monday. PBL on Tuesday, yep. 2 hours on Wednesday, no pre-recorded lectures, you can see, but it's nothing too bad. You can double the speed with this, so I should be done within like 3 hours, God willing. But yeah, if you're wondering how can I concentrate for 3 hours or try to get it out of the way straight away, obviously God. But on top of that, it's watching at double speed and trying your hardest. But also I don't, so nearly all the live lectures are recorded apart from PBL and the PBL poster, because that's something you make as a group with students, and some of them probably don't want to be recorded, that sort of stuff. But all the other practicals that's necessary for you to know, whether that be histology or whether that be anatomy, are recorded for you, so you can check out later. And I know that even although when it's live you can interact with the content and like engage on Zoom, I just find the longer the lecture is, I usually tend to zone out, and I'm not maximizing efficiency, neither am I making my time of any benefit where I could be doing other stuff. So I'm not going to make it out like I'm reading the Quran all the time, but I try to, and sometimes I don't really have time, but you still need to put it in. Try to do it early morning, but it just doesn't work out. So it's basically 11 o'clock, and one thing I'm going to try to do is create the checklist that I should have completed by the end of today, and I'll tell you at the end whether I have or not. If I forget, I forget. That usually happens, but yeah. So one thing that I found out is that at the start of each block, they do give us more than a couple of weeks. I thought they gave us all of it all at once, but that's not true, because I don't think we have a holiday here, but I might be wrong. And I know somewhere near here is an exam, so one thing that I'm trying to do as we go along is trying to revise, because it does get overwhelming if you leave it to our last moment. So essentially some of the weeks that I have left is right now physiology, neurobiology, then I have the pharmacology, microbiology, and then immunology, and then after that we're sorted. And then I think the test is going to be within these 2 weeks, but I'm not sure. I have no clue when the test is going to be, and apparently we got no lessons for the rest of the year according to this calendar. But obviously that's wrong. And one thing that I try to do is whenever I don't finish off a lecture, I try to take note of it. So this is some of the notes that, some of the stuff that I need to do today, and if I do it, I do it. If I don't, I don't. I'll update you by the end of the day whether I've completed some of these. And by keeping it on Google Keep, you can have access to it whatever your username is. Obviously that's a cringy start. The other one was a little bit sneaky. You might find out my name. But nonetheless, I'll keep it updated, and this is just to have all my notes in one place.
حتى زرتم المقابر كلا سوف تعلمون ثم كلا سوف تعلمون كلا لو تعلمون علم اليقين لترون الجحيم ثم لترونها عين اليقين
ثم لا تسألن so basically I finished all the notes, but one thing I'm going to say, I look scruffy. That is so bad. I don't look like... Oh, Sarah, just coming in all the time.
It's not the place to be recording, man.
Buy me a studio then. Thank you. Goodbye. Alright guys, so basically I finished all the notes and I'm not going to lie. I look so scruffy. I do. I don't look like marriage material. I don't. But anyway, there is a website, obviously once starting the diseases on like that are associated with like physiology. I'll show you the website right now so you'll be able to see. Alright, so basically this is the website. It does have a lot of information when it comes to like the epidemiology, clinical features, stages, diagnostics, pathology, that sort of stuff. So it is a little bit pricey, but if you're super rich, it shouldn't really be a problem. Obviously, I'm not rich, and I'm not being sponsored, so I don't have it. So, but anyway, I've seen like a person use it on YouTube. So yeah, so you can get that if that's what you want. If not, you can use the old-fashioned way, which is probably the cooler way. It's called Wikipedia. Oh yes, it is. So yeah. Anyway. That's basically what it is. So before I click into my first lecture on QMUL+, which is on body fluid compartments and like water balance, one question that is usually asked is what do you listen to when you're studying? Obviously, I'm a Muslim, so I don't listen to music. And honestly, I feel no attraction to listening to music, especially English music. It's not the same. Do you understand? It's not. I don't like it. So usually, I don't listen to anything. I usually have my massive ear defenders that you're probably going to see in the next scene. Put that on. If at times maybe potentially watching something over or creating animation or something like that, I'm either listening to Quran or something like that, and I'll show you what that is right now. So I'm doing split screen like a boss, and this is the one Hazza al-Balushi Surah Maryam. Guys, even if you're not Muslim, do check this out. You're not gonna get cursed, you're not gonna suddenly faint on the floor or something like that. So do try it out. Some people just get so scared. Yo, just listen to it. Trust me, you don't need to listen to the whole thing. Listen to like 10 seconds if you want. It's really, really calming. Obviously, there's other things, and it's not just to calm you down, but you know, it's really, really good. Just listen to it, and you can read along with it. So don't panic, don't get scared. And with that, we'll start. Body fluid compartments and water balance. Okay, so basically, before I begin the lesson, I'm gonna have to put that away. Because my mum, honestly, she wants it done before she wakes up, in it, and you gotta make your mum happy. So you're probably gonna hear a little bit of Quran, guys. You can double tap if that's what you want, but you can hear a little bit while I put that away, and then I'll be on like fast forward or whatever.
وَلَقَدْ آتَيْنَا بَنِي إِسْرَائِيلَ الْكِتَابَ وَالْحُكْمَ وَالنُّبُوَّةَ ورزقناهم من الطيبات وفضلناهم على العالمين وآتيناهم بينات من الأمر.
Alhamdulillah, we're going to begin back with the lessons, and when I put this away, I look like Santa Claus with this, mate, but anyway, I haven't got no rain days with me.
فما اختلفوا إلا من بعد ما جاءهم العلم بغيا بينهم.
I don't have Google Slides app downloaded, neither do I have the PowerPoint Slides thing downloaded. I think QM does give it out for free, but I still haven't accessed it. Yeah, so that's a big L. But again, it's not a big problem because I can go on to the lecture and do other stuff. But on top of that, I do have some notes available already prior. It's known as the amazing notes. And I'm not going to show you the name of the notes because I don't want to get in trouble. But this should basically cover it, and anything that the teacher does mention that is not on here, I'll add on to here. But khair, it's probably lunchtime, time for lunch, and it's 11:57, so I will update you on how that goes. And yeah, so Alright guys, so basically I'm going to give myself 40 minutes, inshallah, to go eat food, do that sort of stuff. There is a prayer at 1:30, so I still got time, but I think eating food and getting ready, and then potentially beginning one more lecture, inshallah ta'ala. But yeah, so I'll update you as we go along, and you might see my brother. Yeah, the famous one. What's this? What's this book? What's this book you're reading? What's it called? Why are you just trying to read this book? It's not even in English. You live in England, sir. Why are you not reading an English book? I really want you to keep reading this book. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. Is that how you want me to recite?
Yes.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم
هو الذي خلق السماوات والأرض في 6 أيام ثم استوى على العرش يعلم ما يلج في الأرض وما يخرج منها وما ينزل من السماء وما يعرج فيها وهو معكم أينما كنتم.
I just know, I want to ask you, you know when Allah says He's with you wherever you are, does it mean He's literally with you?
Yeah.
No, it does, Hen. Fear God. You just heard it. Ala al-arsh. It's not a joke. Don't joke with Allah. But anyway, guys, that's Surah Hadid. Not first, second, third, fourth ayah. Is it? Scholar. Scholar. I'm joking, guys. Alright, so basically, guys, that's we're gonna carry on, get back to revision, but that's my brother. May Allah bless you. Oh, the recitation, was it that good that it knocked you out? Alright, that's fine. Alright, take it. Are
you recording a Satsuma or an orange?
Satsuma. No one calls it Satsuma. Okay?
I didn't got that.
Satsuma. Where do we live? Anyway, guys, you know, I'm on I wouldn't call it a diet, but oranges are really healthy, and if you're gonna have my mom content. Look at this kid. Big guy.
I eat all the crust together.
Big guy. Who are you calling?
What will I do?
Oh, you eat it all together?
Yes, I don't want to eat.
I've never heard of that, bro. That is the biggest whack I probably heard you say, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Bro, you're gonna be in camera shot, bro. You don't want that. Man got money and that. Okay, so we've gone a little bit over time. Let me just put in my password before people clock me. So the time right now, yeah, so forget about finishing at 12:40. That was not that good, but anyway, after finishing the orange and finishing other stuff, there is an app that I want to use, which is Forest, but I can't use it because obviously I don't want to pay for it. So it's not scummy behavior. It just shows you sometimes in videos some people promote certain things that are just not necessary. Just put a timer. I'll show you a different version of Forest. It's called a clock with a timer on. Simply just use a timer and have some self-discipline, which obviously is difficult, easier said than done, but there you go. Start your revision and voila, let's get it going.
أنزلناه في ليلة القدر وما أدراك ما ليلة القدر ليلة القدر خير من ألف شهر.
Yeah guys, so I'm not gonna lie to you, the plant at the background does make a massive difference. Today I'm feeling very lazy, I can't lie to you. I don't know why, I've hardly done anything, but I'm just feeling a little bit knackered. Honestly, must be something that's going on, I don't know, man. But wallahi, let's finish off the lecture that I was doing and go on to the next lecture. But trust me, it gets a little bit knackering when you do too much, especially on a Sunday because you want to chill as well. But yeah, I've really been outside as well. I have, but not enough. So you guys probably realize that I don't really like to show the food that I'm eating. Reason being is I'm not scared of people alive, it's just that I don't want it, especially when it comes to like food and like body. I don't show my body off like Abu Torah. So yeah, so right now I'm just eating pasta, tomato sauce and a little bit of chicken, praise be to God. and obviously don't overeat. That's one big thing as well. Just eat in small portions, and like try this experiment, but try to eat blindfolded, and you realize that you probably eat less than what's you feel full more quickly. It's like the eyes are eating with you, sort of, like, if you get what I'm saying. But anyway, I'm gonna munch and then hopefully I'll update you. So yeah, basically guys, as you basically saw, that took long. My shoulders are killing. But so if you see a camera wobbling, then you know why. But yeah, thingy, so I'm just gonna get this finished off with, and should be good after that. But that took for ages, man, I can't lie to you. Alrighty, so I'm looking a little bit orange, a little bit. I'm looking very orange, but that's how it now looks. Trust me, I don't even like making curtains or doing up the curtains. But yeah, got one more left, and then back after then will be the last session of revision, where I focus on, I don't even know. Okay, so basically right now I'm not back at the same desk. This is the other desk that you might see me record at every now and then. And so right now what you're going to see me doing with the iPad is that I'm going to go on the PBL PowerPoint that is available on Teams for us, and that this allows me to sort of have it in my notes and sort of add to it when I'm on my iPad, because my screen time's like basically 7 hours sometimes. So what I'm gonna try to do right now is basically crack on with some work, and then after that it might actually be a wrap up to the day, but I'll update you as soon as I finish that. So praise be to God, I was able to look into some of the learning objectives required for the PBL session. The topic was basal cell carcinoma, so some of the conditions, their treatments. I didn't manage to fully look into that yet, but I was looking at some of the pictures and just getting an insight to exactly what it was, and you know, basically nothing, but you know, I was at least engaging with the content so that by Tuesday I'm ready. Today's a Sunday. Actually, I shouldn't even be revising. So yeah, I think I'm pretty much gonna wrap it up. I think it's basically over. Day in a life. Obviously, I didn't bring you into a too personal one, because I don't know if that's what you guys want. That's the end of the day in a life, and I think if you've enjoyed it, you've enjoyed it. If not, then I can't please everyone, can I? But oh my god, my lips are so dry. I think it's ripping. But yeah. Anyway, guys. You know the ending. Peace.